back to the grind again. Nah, screw it, let's go. Go straight to stage 1. Stretch? What are you stretching for? I assume by the I was about to say, I assume by the fact that you're saying this is that you're not at work right now. That means you might be going back. Well, regardless, hope you're doing well, and hope work goes well for you. It's at least funny. Yeah, listen, as long as it's good content, that's what matters, right? You know, marathons are not necessarily the most well designed for the sake of getting good runs. They're more for content, and so as long as it's good content, you know, that's really what you can hope for. I guess the better question is, did you clear? Oops, what am I doing? Too jumpy. Oop. Oopie, oopie, oop. Hey, thanks for good luck, House. Appreciate it. okay. So that kind of funny. Damn, you threw me off. Did the extra stage go well? Or at least not badly? It went funny? Okay, see, that's what matters. It's great, it's Friday. You know what that means? End of my work week. I have to edit some thumbnails tomorrow, but that's about it. Well, I also need to probably get an oil change in my car tomorrow as well, but it's not really work. That's just drive my car and pay people to do that. Yeah, the spider was bullying me for a while yesterday, so let's see if we can't just get past her early. He never died of fever. Graze. Okay, come on, parse. Parsley is relatively easy, but never underestimate her. That non there is surprising at times. Okay, easy. I had to go up there. Damn it! Back to trying to get past the spooter. Yep. This is why I didn't do any practice. Might as well just get to this, get to the early game slog early. spider, yep, and ideally past the spider. Okay, come on. You don't have to go down. You can go, like, up. And just be kind. There you go. Nice. Okay, Parsi. Here's looking at you, kid. How old is Parsi? I think that's a important question. And we're back to the wiggling. Okay, I'm back. Spots. It's kind of a bad bait. Ugh. Unfortunate. I've died to that spell twice now. Tower without Rainbow Bee is very annoying. I could imagine. I love having the suction tower, but I could also especially imagine it being annoying if you're used to Rainbow Bee. Like if you play Rainbow Bee and then go play a different character, I can't just suck. Now, to be fair, though, that is also contrast. If you have a good enough cognitive dissonance to notice that the pain in killing things, such as bosses with Rainbow Bee, and are fully aware of being able to visualize in your mind's eye the trade-off, then it doesn't feel as bad, probably. I don't like that angle. It's fine, but I still just don't like it. Wait, yeah, who needs damage in Touhou games? Homing is always the best shot, without contention. Clearly. Rainbow Bee, widely regarded as the best shot type of this game, clearly. Waymoo. I turned into a 3-year-old for a second. I wonder how the pathing for the green balls in this work. Because it clearly is supposed to follow you, but there is a bit of variation to it. So curious how that programming works. I really kissed the inside of that bubble there, didn't I? Ooh, that was a really early kill. 25 seconds. Normally I'm in the 28-second range. And this time we're flying. Crazy how that works. It's just difficult sometimes to get, like, locked in. No, why am I shooting? My graze numbers! I'll never financially recover. It's hard to force yourself to get locked in easily without just running your head into a wall over and over again. Until inevitably it sticks. Okay, never underestimate the lasers. That was a little inappropriate way to dodge that. Got through it. Okay, next step, don't underestimate Yugi. I cannot sit comfortable right now. I love that attack. I hate this attack. Oh, I fucking hate this attack so much. Oh, such a contrast. That was such a quick mid-boss kill. so many more fairies than usual spawn. Why would you do this to me? She didn't double dip though, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I didn't graze that as well as I could have. Okay, Parsi, I'm back for the 4th time. Yeah, another good Parsi. Incredible. Okay, this time we won't throw the stage and actually get our grades this time. I hate the LNNs. I hate the LNNs. Lasers. My favorite shot type in all of Touhou. No, I had it too. Damn. Hello, I always find a shaky hello with first time chatters. It's 50% it goes well and 50%. Yep, okay, and I figured as much. Well, that was a fun lucky macro. I don't have any P. I'm gonna restart this run. Second. Account created 7 minutes ago? Good grief. Give me a sec. I must say, that might be the bot with the closest account date that I've ever seen, or that I've ever gotten at least. 7 minutes ago. I must be moving up in the world if I'm getting the newly created bots. It's not gonna work on me because it doesn't have the... When you say hello, Alfonso, it doesn't have the first time chat little icon above the message like it does for someone who's never messaged in here before. You've been taken over. I don't don't know what the likelihood of you being taken over while you're literally just here, so... Plus, with kind of how, like, you know, there's not a ton of bot accounts I get. Some of them are very clearly hacked accounts. So it's not an impossibility. But the odds of someone that comes to that's come to my stream before that gets their account hacked and just so happens to bot on my channel seems remarkably low. Not impossible, but that's like dream levels of like chance, so Picking all your credentials, yeah. What was your mother's maiden name? Please help, I'm Saudi Arabian Prince, and I will give you $10,000 eventually if you give me your credit card information. Please, time is of the essence. Gonna have Mother You're Born with that one? Damn, they're just making everyone in biolabs these days, aren't they? What's the point of artificially creating someone like a biolab if you're not giving them like superpowers or something? If you accept inside what, and then you give them superpowers? I'm not a big Superman fan. The last I checked, he had his powers on Earth before he was accepted into society. He just had to figure out how to. Yeah, but like people like Superman, you know, they disguise themselves. Well, just because something's creating a biolab doesn't mean it's mass-produced. Fair, that's fair. Superhumans, why not cat girls? Is that where you get the name Cinnamon from? Necopara? Oh, I cut back too much. I didn't want to have to do this, but let's do it. Mr. President, when are we going to have our state-sanctioned cat girl wife? People realize that's salmon, huh? I guess that makes sense. Ooh, long jump. Got used to it. Oh, it's better than getting all crabby when people get your name wrong. Why would I run right into it? Too many people take the pronunciation of their name for granted. Better when they get it wrong. Yeah. Problem is, you likely live in an area, you know, okay, say you, as in not necessarily you, but like broadly speaking people. And you probably live in an area where it's like your name is pretty simple to see. It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's that, and then but like, you go elsewhere, like, just leave the country, and it's like, you know, it's like, maybe it's not as, you know, easy and straightforward as you might think it is. Of course, having complicated names doesn't help the matter, but then people get fired up when you pronounce things wrong. So much so that I like to pronounce things wrong on purpose sometimes. Now, sometimes it is just me pronouncing things wrong, but see, the one problem with Fridays is that this is too late for me to be playing Touhou. Is sort of an easy excuse. No such time. Touche, I do think there is such time. No such runs. Well, that's the thing. It's like, I said it's an easy excuse, and it's kind of true, because, like, I got PB'd on Fridays before. It's not like it's unthinkable, it's just, yeah, on average, feels like it's difficult for me to really concentrate as much as I can, but at the same time, if I can get in a run and get in the zone, then sometimes you're just in the zone. Catwalk, my beloved. Lost myself there. I had the right up movement, but I cut back down like a dum-dum. Sorry, it'll all never be fine. I get to sleep in tonight. Is what I'll tell myself right now. good damage. I'm struggling. Yeah, well, she just gives me good RNG, then it's a lot easier. It's a very long kill. That was the luckiest wave of Catswalk I've ever had in my life. Not a single dodge there I made was, like, well made. Oftentimes, even right now, I'm making some dodges that are, like, good. Like, most of my dodges, like, the first half of that was actually well done. I just messed up that last one, but that one wave was pure luck. Don't walk into it. Not good damage at all. Had that one. This is that was lucky. And that was still awful. I just... A lot of these are very makeable. It's just like... Wow. Okay, let's just quit before I dive into that more. Because I am just not good right now. They have a Peta. Peta might be okay. Yeah, Peta seems to be going a lot better. I mean, Peta is just generally easier than Cat's Walk, but... Like, generally, I mean, it definitely is, but... Bad ball! If I would have read to the right earlier, I think it would have been better, but I didn't really get fast enough. I kind of forced myself, was forced to go left, and unfortunately, sometimes you're punished for that. No, I had that one. Gross. Oh, wow. What a weave. deck is very bright, though, compared to Catswalk. Interesting. What is interesting? My insane skills at Peta Flare. Or do you read about how Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet? That is interesting information. Blue balls. Yeah, that was one of those where you see the line because you're in an awkward spot and you play for it and it works. Can I get out of the corner? No. Not focusing enough on what's ahead. But with that dodge between the balls, it's like, oh gosh, what are you doing? Such an important part about Touhou is, or at least trying to be really good at it, is looking ahead. Ooh, I had that weave. And getting comfortable moving where you're not directly looking at yourself and you're just playing based off of the feel of where your character should be. And so with a dodge like that one, it's just like you see the line, you're like, that's the line I'm going to try to go for. And you just do the movement you think is necessary. Sometimes it doesn't work. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Out of that corner. Okay, the first 2/3 of that Peta Flare were very good. The last third was not optimal, but it is a very interesting attack to have to do, though. Because it's so much jumping between trying to look many feet ahead, but also dodging the balls with the blue balls. Because the suns will kill you if you're playing too shallow. Because you'll get forced in some awkward sun gaps, and then inevitably one of them will just have a very unfortunately placed blue ball. It's like the name of the game is don't trip like that. But it's just trying to look for the biggest spreads between the suns, at least that you can reasonably... Oh, come on! At least that you can reasonably get to. To give yourself the most space to dodge the blue balls. While also trying to look ahead enough so you don't do that. Okay, hold on, I'm pulling up. That last one was very textbook. Okay. Go back to dying here for like half an hour. I don't think I'll play this quite for 2 hours today. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to. But we'll try a little bit more. I'm gonna give up yet. If I do die, I'm gonna take a water break though. Okay, mommy. Thank you very much. Okay, purple wave, you go right to left. Green wave, you go left to right. To be fair to myself, though, I am trying to play this game perfectly. Which, regardless of whether or not I'm in the most awake. Really? Let me get some water. Be right back. Okay. Ooh, my mic's down. Hold up, I gotta turn it back up. Okay, now my mic's back at 3 volume. I don't know if it was before or not. Okay, we'll pretend that that never happened. That death never was a thing, and we'll go back to this. Now if I get more water in me, we're rejuvenated, we're a whole new person. Not there. Now we're a whole new person. That was warm-up. Hey, I made sure to kill both fairies this time. Crazy. sometimes you just have to accept it and move on. Okay. I had to go wider there, but I wasn't sure how wide. I probably should just sprint it to the corner. Ooh, I'm really low on P. Which that doesn't matter. My patience is really being pushed right now. There's two of the P's. because I want to get the score. SMH my head. I may have panicked a little there. He did the same thing twice in a row. At least I was slightly more ready for it this time. Maybe this time we don't die tragically right there. Okay, come on, green girl. Give it up, Derp. Hope you're doing well. It's a little sketchy.
Nice stand up stretch.
Our run's going. To say slow would be an understatement. It was a very sleepy day. Partially because it's late, but you know. What are you gonna do? But we're still running with it just to see, you know, if I can't get a little something mild going before I pull the plug on being too tired for this game. Yellow nons might have hated. This daily login streak. If you log in this many days in a row, you get. If you log in 3 days in a row, you get an extra bomb. If you log in 7 days in a row, you get an extra life. If you log in 14 days in a row, you get feet picks. If you log in a whole 31 days in a row, Zune delivers beer to your house. Come on, lasers. You get the secret from the DLC. Haha, meme a funny joke. Now the LNN goes well. I think your Twitch sucks. I mean, whether or not Twitch gives you a notification or not isn't exclusive to Twitch sucking. Twitch can just suck regardless of that fact. What up, King Butcher? Hope college and or Lost Branch modding hasn't been too rude to you. Play 17.5's crazy, is it? Is the fact that I've been planning to play 17.5 at this point for the past like 6 months particularly crazy? Actually, longer than that? Question mark. Update with Yuma's story. I think it has Yuma's story. Although I didn't even know Yuma had a story, to be honest. but because glancing through the achievements, and apparently there's an achievement for like winning Totetsu, or Totetsu, whatever you call her. So I think that's in there. I just made sure it was English patched. For memory. Just get more memory. I've been starting on the first wave of this green section a little bit. Wow, look, the red guys died. Why they don't die sometimes, I couldn't possibly tell you. The only reason I'm playing this out right now, by the way, is because this would be the funniest possible one miss. Demon Parade. That was like the easiest Demon Parade I've ever seen in my life. I mean, yeah, let's just get a, we finally get a perfect stage 4 after I have a 1 miss to it, because of course. You just explode? Small price to pay for infinite loop. Yeah, right. Before we've done any of the hardest parts of the game, let's call it a 1 miss PB. I'm just glad to have a perfect Satori, if anything. Wee bit of optimism on the day. perfect Oku all the time. Yeah, I definitely perfect her yesterday. I didn't. I mean, it was a 1-miss Oku, so it's not like it was bad, but... Also, just like the easiest spell in the game right here, right? I don't think that was good damage. Is what a liar would say. A lot of white pebbles. That was a lot of white pebbles. Holy shit, I did both Catwalk and the part right after today. Now I'm actually upset. The run save would have one missed. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes I look at my surroundings in a run and I ask, how did this happen? Fortunately, Kitty Cat is a bastard. Hey, remember that I died to this yesterday? Because I'm stupid? Wow, look how difficult that was. That should be pretty centered. It's not that tall. They're getting... Oh, they got so low so quickly. Oh, they really looped around. Yeah. Unfortunate. It was a bad starting wave from Orin, and unfortunately the fairies escaped via the outside. This shot like Rainbow A did really well. Well, literally like any other shot that's probably not Marissa C does better than Reimu B on that attack. Although that's probably true for like every attack? Question mark? Like I'm pretty sure even Aya's shot does better. Like literally everything that's not Natori. But again, that's true of, like, most attacks in the game. She fixes horror? Yeah, she's spooky. The problem is, on that Orin spell 1, even if piercing theoretically looks like it's good there, like in theory, it still just doesn't do anything. Or anything better than any of the other shot types at the bare minimum. The homing does lead to lack of DPS because the homing gets distracted by the fairies. That's why how wide the fairies move on that attack is so important. Because if the fairies spread out too wide, the homing bullets start to, like, aim towards them and away from Orin, so your damage drops. That's why sometimes you can get a 20 to 22 second kill on that attack, and it's great. And sometimes it's like 27 seconds. That's a massive difference on that attack. I should just go play 17.5 right now. Is realistically what I should do. Or guess her second spell. I've died to that once or twice already today. I've died to, like, everything on stage 1 today that isn't, like, Kasume's Nons. I'm pretty sure I've died to, like, literally everything else today. Well, I haven't died to Yamame Non too. I gotta pussy out or play like a Chad. Okay. What I'm gonna say is no, I'm not gonna play on Lunatic, and then you're gonna be like, wow, what a pussy. Being harder routes? You can pick routes? First of all, when in the fighters did I pussy out and pick easy routes? Second of all, their routes? Flance has a route? Okay, if Flance has a fucking route, then she can jack off for all I care. I don't know. I don't know shit about the routes in this game. I didn't know the game had routes. You're probably just making that up for all I know. Also, when did I pussyfoot in any of the fighters when it comes down to routes? Well, technically, the only game I didn't do all the story mode stuff for was Immaterial Missing Power, because fuck that game. I'll play the games, but if you require me to 1cc them to clear them, no, I'm not doing that shit. I wonder how that game would go now if I did it now. Now that I've played all the other ones. And have a lot more experience. Because the controls are ass. Touche, every fighter has fucking ass controls. It's the nature of playing fighting games. I guess the modern ones aren't as bad because you don't have to jerk the control stick in order to do 2 pebbles of damage. Going through my fighters. I don't particularly care for fighters in general. Not a genre I particularly am super fond of. I play the Touhou ones because they're Touhou. You have to go fight people outside, true. Back in my day, we'd go down 8 Mile and shout racial slurs and see how long till we all get shot. Oh, and then the fighters win? No. Nothing like starting gang violence, am I right, guys? But that's just modern Touhou in a nutshell. Gang violence. That's what the past couple of games have all been about. 17, 17.5, 19, it's all gangs. As a note to the comment I made earlier, I have never gone down 8 Mile and shouted racial slurs because I'm not an idiot. But theoretically, if you wanted to get into a fight, you could do that. I wouldn't recommend it for multiple reasons. Oh, 20 racial violence? Isn't Touhou... Isn't, like, Reimu... Is existence just racial violence? Just beating up yokai? Species violence? I mean... Without human a lot of the yokai are. I feel like in the world of Gensokyo, that tends to be... You could count it pretty close. Oh, the dog kicker? Okay, yeah, but, like, dogs also don't, like, turn into humans like Kyoko does, right? Like, if Kyoko was standing there as, like, in her, like, more human form, and you punched her, I'd be like, okay, what are you doing? I wouldn't necessarily call you an animal abuser at that point. Now, would you? Checkmate, atheists. Holy shit, we live in the lasers. There's a can animal abuser. She can't abuse animals because she just lays there and makes Ron do all the work, which is, I guess, sort of abuse, but, like... She just sleeps all day and just tells Ron to do all the work. And then Ron tells Chen to do half the work, so... And then Yukari lays there, sleeps, and gets stinky, apparently. Of all the things that have ever come out via a Zune interview, the Yukari being smelly is one of the funniest possible things. She bonked her funks? Yeah, because the fox, like, didn't do the dishes, and then she was like, you gotta do the dishes, boom. Because Yukari's like, I'm a sage of Gensokyo. You gotta do all the work for me. While she sits there and sleeps. And then when Ron doesn't do the work, she gets up, bonks her, and then goes back to bed. Oh. Okay, we're going to 17.5.